Here's Brown giving a dead leg and picking up a first down. Clear out to the 29-yard line, 12 yards for Alton Brown. It ends up being 11 as they spot it at the 28.
That's a nice run.
You got another 2 yards right there going over the top. See his legs going even as he was in the air. It's like pulling a fish into the boat. They give the first man through. That's Brown. Boy, they're
pounding that middle.
They're pounding, aren't they?
They found an empty spot there, a weak spot, and they're going after it.
And they got 8 yards. 5 carries, 24 yards for Brown.
Trying to get an alligator in the boat. It's my new favorite show, by the way.
Mind the Jaws. What's that? Real Housewives of New Jersey?
Swamp People.
Oh. It said alligators.
That's right.
Second and a yard. They actually gave him 9 yards. Back in the eye and give it to the first man through. Brown again. 4 yards for Alton Brown.
See what Brown can do for you. That's great. Great run. He's just pounding it. He's the first guy through on that quick dive. Mountain Crest can't do anything about it.
Fullback dive. So why not, right? Just keep on giving it until they stop it.
The difference between basketball and football is, though, you keep feeding the hot guy in basketball, and football, he gets tired.
And sometimes coaches just outthink themselves, too. No, now we got to do this. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Looking for the slant pattern. They've got it. They pick up about 7. Nice stop there by Herbert. But Sifakis picks up 7.
Well, thanks to the running of Brown for Woods Cross, Mountain Crest back on their heels now, and they're all looking for that fullback dive. Makes a nice slant pattern.
.3:15 to play in the first period. Mountain Crest leads 3-0. Mountain Crest showing a 5-man front. Now they bring Carlson up in the box, and they'll give it out there to Barton. Barton can't find the edge. In fact, he loses a yard. And here's a flag coming in late. Alton Brown and Tyler Herbert were going at it out there, and they threw the flag right at the feet of those two players. Personal foul on Woods Cross. That face mask. That's a big penalty.
You can't see it because it's below the field of your television vision.
Tanner Richardson made the play. It would have been a loss of about 2. They'll take the penalty and back them up 15. It's the second penalty on Woods Cross. Mountain Crest has yet to be flagged. Woods Cross 38 yards on the ground and 17 yards through the air with just under 3 minutes to play in the first period. Mountain Crest with 22 total yards. Now the officials.
Well, they're trying to figure out the down.
Timeout. Well, was it post play or was it?
I think they just ruled that it's third down.
It was after the play.
Scoreboard changed to third, back to second down, and now they're having a discussion across the field with Coach Longshore and the head official. And they just changed it over to third down, the side judges.
That's
told the chain gang.
Takes it from a big penalty to a huge one.
Yep. Third down and 19.
They've been looking for number 85, who's split to the bottom of your screen. In fact, he split so wide you can't even see him. Herbert will be looking after him. They're going to run the screen back inside to Barton. Barton's got a man to beat. He beats one, but not all of them. And his hat comes flying off.
Somebody's got to talk to the equipment guy at Woods Cross. That's 2 hats we've seen rolling on the ground.
9 yards, but it's 3rd and 19.
jailbreak to the quarterback, but he reads it well and shows great patience. Finds number 9 Barton for a great pickup.
They teach you, if it's too easy to get to the quarterback, somebody better turn around and look. That time nobody did. Whistles all over the place. Big number 73, your punter back there, and we don't have him listed, but he's as big as any of the other kids on the team.
Either he kicks a rugby-style punt or he was getting ready to take off when they blew that dead.
On 4th and 10, I hope not.
Yeah.
So that's another penalty as we take a look at our S.E. Needham Jewelers middle of the block sign of the clock. You can see it's now 3rd and 14 after that penalty with under 2 minutes to play in the first. 4th and 14, pardon me, S.E. Needham Jewelers, Diamond Engagement Ring store. Good kick.
Yeesh. You can see why 73 is the punter, I guess.
Herbert with a nice return last time. This time he picks up about 12. And Mountain Crest offense takes the field. They coughed it up last time out. The first time they came away with a field goal.
They've only run 5 offensive plays, Mountain Crest?
2, 4, 5, you are correct, sir. Here comes an extra man and unloading his Hall. Looking for a receiver out there. As tall as Putu Tau is, he needed to be about 2 inches taller.
Well, he got his hands on it. It just was extended and couldn't bring it in. That's a really difficult catch to make.
6'4", 6'6" would have caught it. Yeah. That would have been a heck of a catch. So it's 2nd and 10. Hall with 2 backs in the backfield with him. And he'll give it off. Mitten puts his head down and barrels forward for about 3. Third down, 7. Mountain Crest quickly up to the line. Show a 5 wide receiver set with 2 men at the wing. Trying to get 5 cheap yards. We're getting Woods Cross outside, so now a timeout called by the Mustangs, and they're going to talk it over. 57 seconds to play here in the first quarter, Lee, and a low-scoring first quarter. Field position battle has favored the Mustangs.
Yeah, and Woods Cross has to be pretty happy. They're only down 3-0 right now. If they can hold Mountain Crest for the rest of this quarter, that's got to be a victory. Their first road game, really bad field position, like you mentioned. Their offense has done pretty well in spurts, but down 3-0 on Mountain Crest Field, pretty good way to go. Giving yourself a chance.
Yeah, not many teams have been able to say that the last few years against the Mustangs.
No, especially here.
Third and 7. Hall. Looking downfield, has a man. Catch made out there by Nick Taylor. And that's a first down.
Well, it looked like a broken play for the receivers. You had 2 guys out there. There's a flag in the backfield. Hit number 12, Alex Huerta. And who made the catch?
Nick Taylor.
Nick Taylor. They're both right next to each other. As you can. Huerta almost gets his head taken off.
Holding on Mountain Crest.
Oh, spot foul, no less. That's
first penalty of the game. It's never a good time for a penalty. Comes at a bad time for Mountain Crest. There's Taylor.
Take a look at Huerta's head, number 12. He about gets his face ripped off.
He didn't need that. And the Mountain Crest coaching staff, they don't like something that, Dave Caressa, the offensive line coach, he obviously doesn't say much. He's back there not real happy about something, and Coach Woot really getting hot about the call here. Boy, you wish you could drop a microphone down in there, huh?
No. We would get kicked off of the air. No, Mark Wooten.
Part of the fun.
Mark Wooten is a pretty sharp guy. And he keeps it clean while he gets his point across.
Yeah, but he's when the game starts, he's not anybody's pushover. That's for sure.
No. I was just thinking if there was a pair of coaches I wouldn't want to tangle with, it's Wooten and Caressa.
And you can argue all you want. You're not getting that call changed, but you're talking about
That's right.
the next call. Yeah, this is going to put it way back about the 21-yard line. They've got to get out to the 46, so it'll be 3rd and 25.
Not a lot of plays in the playbook for a 25-yard pickup.
Oh, you see, I don't think that's true. Every play is designed to go for a touchdown.
Yeah.
It's whether you can actually get the touchdown or not. It's cross playing press coverage on the outside of the top receiver and playing 3 deep down low. So mixing and matching underneath Mitten. He's got a lot of running room if he can get a couple of blocks. He gets one, he gets the second, and he gets a first down.
Boy, that's a great play and a great heads-up play by the receiver downfield. He turns and finds the Woods Cross defender that could have negated that pickup.
He needed 26. They got 27. That's a huge play.
Look right here at the blocking.
He's 16 yards short where he caught it.
There, that's the block. You can just see the helmet of the Mountain Crest player.
Barton finally came back and made the tackle. They're pulling the guards there and nothing. Nothing for Hall. He actually loses a couple of yards. And that'll be the end of the first period of play. Mountain Crest leads 3-0.
Their teeth are chipped or discolored or anything, I would highly recommend Lumineers to any of my friends. And so I talked to some people who had Lumineers, talked to them about the process. It indeed was painless. It was short. You know, it didn't take any great time out of their life. And the results were amazing. I mean, especially for some people that I've seen who had like chipped teeth or a lot of discoloration, totally changed their outlook and their perspective and how they felt about themselves.
Second down and 13 as we begin the second period of play. Mountain Crest with the ball on a 3-0 lead. Eric Olson along with Lee Vaughn. Taylor motioning back and forth across the backfield. Here comes Mokofisi free as they have the screen set up. Mitten dropped it. Did he drop it? Pick it back up? That's got to be an incomplete pass. Which is actually, Woods Cross is arguing for an incomplete pass.
That
they should argue for a complete pass because he actually lost half a yard.
Well,
look. Oh, that's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, that's he doesn't have it nearly long enough for a possession. I think we have a second. Can we look at that again?
It got about it got back. It looks like to the line of scrimmage. Mokofisi coming free. I got. Oh,
yeah, that's no catch.
No, it's not even remotely a catch.
No.
I don't know if any of the officials actually saw it.
I don't think that if you're Woods Cross, you argue it.
There you go, incomplete pass.
Incomplete
but it
pass.
was Woods Cross that was arguing.
Yeah,
and that's